comes back here into the courtyard and hangs herself from the tree right there. Now, one pet peeve of mine that I hear out there all the time, and I hear fellow vampires talk about it, people say that, oh, you feed off of energy. Must be because you're broke somehow, because you have some medical condition that you don't make enough energy for yourself. And in some cases that is true, but that by no means is the plethora of vampires out there. Personally, I have nothing wrong with me where I have to feed on energy to survive in my day-to-day world. Some out there do, and for them, that's what they have to do. I'm not one of those. I feed off of energy, and I use that energy in my esoteric practices, as well as it's an adrenaline rush. You do feel a rush of that energy as you feed off of it. And you don't feed off of somebody and sit there, like my brother Scott on the other side of the camera right here, sitting there feeding off of him constantly. To me, personally, that is unethical. Now, the other thing that draws us to the vampire world and subculture is we have, how we call it, our day side and our night side. Our day side work is everything that we have to do to function in society. Our businesses, our day-to-day livelihoods in society. So we try and hold ourselves to a standard, how we dress, how we act, what we learn, to try and make our day side better, more solid, so that our night side has a good foundation. And the night side is the esoteric side of it. Energy work, dressing to the nines in our dark clothes, going to hang out at clubs with fellow goths and punks and other vampires, that sort of thing. The difference between day side and night side. Now, one of the questions we get all the time, do vampires live forever? Not technically, not in what we're talking about. One of the theories out there, one of the thought processes, is that when you die, your subconscious, as it passes over your soul, whatever it is you want to call it, transfers into the afterlife when this Ferrari that you're driving around in is left. One of the theories is that consciousness, when it survives over, we try and learn and teach ourselves and practice that hopefully when we cross over to the other side, we don't suffer what is called the second death. And the second death is when your consciousness fades away. So when you come back into this world, you don't remember everything that went before. And as we study, we try and stop that second death. So if you pull that off, in reality, technically, you are living forever, because you remember each of your rotations in this world before, retaining that knowledge, retaining everything you were before. Is it possible? I'd like to think so. I tell you what, once I get to the other side, I'll come back and tell you.
Thank you so much. We will see you guys in our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and all the YouTube algorithm things that you already know that you should do, because that way you will stay abreast of whatever videos we're putting out. And it also lets us know that you are enjoying our content. All right, thanks guys. See you in the next video.